Alright, let me set up. Let me send this string to the chat so I can get it right.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made a killing and did it again. I'm ready and 10, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and ain't my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it killing and did it again. I'm ready and 10, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the...
Well, Coach, the calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the New York Jets. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Let's go, baby.
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Run it. See who he coming out in.
Set 70, Indy.
They go with Leonard Fournette, third year back from LSU. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Minshew.
Oh, yeah. That's locked. That's locked. Bring some pressure.
Right.
Wow.
DJ Shark.
That was locked, bro.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Oh, me, that was locked, bro.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively,
that's crazy.
Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
All right, let's go.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Hey, Echo.
Might use cash.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down.
Come on.
Forced out to his left.
Oh, yeah. That's what we like.
Finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
That's what we like, baby. That's that D.
And that will go in the books as the first sack.
That's that D,
of his
baby.
young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
You said what?
Crowder now to return.
No. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm here all day.
Darnold on 1st down. Caught here by Bell. He'll get it to the 40. Sweet little move in there, but couldn't get much yardage out of it.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And running room scarce.
Hold on, I might fix the stream in a minute. Hold on.
His tracks at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
It's straight.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
Bet.
The shotgun snap for Darnold.
Oh, yeah.
Now Bell hit. He
What?
lost the football.
Oh, my God. He just fumbled. That was a
ball
dot.
was knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Right side, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Come on, come on. Time go. Back. Check nine. Hey, ready. Right side.
Now a first down carry by Bell.
Oh, my God. I got to go back to that.
He'll lose yardage back to the 20.
Yeah, it failed, bro.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Here's Bell. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
I see a dot.
Darnold from the gun.
Look at that dot, baby. Look at that dot.
They're able to convert on third down.
I see a dot.
First and goal.
Let's go.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
They'll run. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
Powell.
That's 7.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Bilal Powell, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Eluding the pressure right.
He lost, man.
Big loss here
Come
as
on.
he's taken down. Sacked there by Avery Williamson, the linebacker.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Here's Minshew. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. They do get 5 there, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Come on, bro. Don't come in here talking about you just dumb.
As the drive
My boy
goes
good.
backwards, so he's
He just
on
lost.
it away.
Nah, just playing. He is missing dots, though. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
After 1, 7-0. 28 Sports.
I know, bruh. I know.
On first down, Bell so light on his feet. That's good for a jet first down, a gain of 13. Bell, of course, three-time 1,000-yard rusher, sat out 2018, but you look back to 2017, a tick under 1,300 yards and almost 700 more receiving.
He doing that like
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Alert three.
On the end around now, this is Nelson, and that would cover beautifully.
I just wanted to try something, y'all.
Stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Fuck, he overthrew him, bro.
Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's me.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Minshew. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he works it across the 25.
All he doing is freaking calling slants through the middle, bro.
Good enough for a Jags first down.
That's literally all he doing.
Fournette, a first down carry. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Ready. 2. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
8-3.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Ready up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew.
Come here.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Look at that alert.
By Troy Apke. And to the 43.
See y'all, baby.
The 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. They'll run on first down. It's Bell, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half.
How did he get no yards?
Stop him behind the line.
How was that a
loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. A loss of a yard here to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Bro, what you mean? I read that.
Back to throw, Darnold. That'll be taken in by Anderson.
Dude ain't trying to give me no credit.
He's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
You.
On first down, Bell. And out of bounds right around the 20. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough
Oh
for a
my
Jet
God,
first
I had
down.
it.
We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC
Appreciate
Offensive
that,
Player
bro.
of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell.
Oh, yeah.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that
What?
good
How is that not a...
believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
How is that not a touchdown?
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown.
Oh, man, I'm trying to get my boy Adams to kick it though. What's up?
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And getting our first update now from Nashville. And it's the Titans who are off to the early lead in that ball game. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. They go back to the air.
Oh, yeah.
The INT on the last drive. The sack
Oh,
by
yeah.
Jordan Willis.
If you rank one from the bottom in statistics, that's usually not good in this league. And this team, one from the bottom in sacks, but somehow they got 3.
Oh, he caught me. He caught me. Good read, good read, good read, good read. He caught me. He caught me.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first
I moved my man a little
timeout.
bit too late.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Taking that shit off
So
next
barely
time.
time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it. Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how
he went ready for that pressure, bro. That's why I had to bring
for
it.
him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
That nigga so corny for running back there, bro.
Timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Good shit.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Nah, I was trying to dot him, bro. I ain't stressing.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Hey, Delta.
Here's Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
A gain of 14. First down, New York.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Lady. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check 50. Check 50.
I don't like that.
Now Darnold. Anunwa's got it, complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each side, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
God.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That boy Bill eating today.
He winds up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 14-yard
Boy Bill
line.
eating today.
We've seen him break off a big
Eating
run in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the second half.
They'll run it with Bell.
Okay, good D.
Come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. On 2nd and 12, Darnold, and he's got it complete to Anderson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in
stride,
and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Right there. 54, right there.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold.
What?
To the goal line, but it's
Oh my
incomplete.
God.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams.
That was so late, bro. Like, they both went to the pick. I mean, for the catch, and then he just, like, hit him. That's crazy, bro.
So on 4th down, the Jets turn to kicker Sam Ficken.
Wow, like.
Ficken's kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. They're real excited to see their offense score. Now they
I might have threw it a little bit too late, though. I don't know.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin
up on
their
them
next
right quick.
drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
Mix it up on them, bring that heat.
I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's a throw to his running back. It's
he just loves freaking drags.
Back on that one.
Oh, that little weak jump.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
Playing like a girl, bro.
A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it from...
Come on, bro. What you doing?
It's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Troy Apke. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
I'll take that.
Good D.
Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Bell, so
oh my God, Bell.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Darnold now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Oh, my.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
What the?
Picked off near the 26. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Wow, bro. That's crazy, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much.
This got overthrown. So trash, like.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know what that was.
Ready. 60 outlaw. 54. Alpha.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Jenkins. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. So 3rd and long, here's Minshew.
My ball.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Should have picked it, man. I read it too late.
He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen
I
is
didn't know he brought
is
pressure.
well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Bring a little heat.
Minshew sets to throw. He's got a man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
That's crazy, bro.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Minshew, 1st and 10.
Come here.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. Darnold now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Let's see.
High 7. 44 Mike. Check. Hey, come on. Here we go.
Oh, no. You said that. Oh, my God. Timeout.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, exit. Mike's Popo.
Now it's Darnold. A quick throw, but incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving.
That's me. That's me.
Third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, I seen that,
Normally
bro.
we would talk about this more with basketball players and
I
football
just seen it so late.
Let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. They're giving those short little routes, tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you've got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
Now Minshew. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Set, ready? 8, read. 2 jet bomber. 2 jet bomber. You go take. Ready?
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Oliver, the tight end,
That's supposed to be picked, bro.
And he's going to get
CJ just stood there.
30. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Minshew. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Blowing that play up was Henry Anderson. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Minshew. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Avery Williamson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw here. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead, 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back, but 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Shooting out of bounds on my 30. I mean my 20.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
GG's.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
That was a bad offensive game.
So for the Jets, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss.
Till next time, fellas.
And they'll get a chance to